This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth moving then. Yep. I wanted to make a joke about it. This is the next weekly episode because that's a new thing I came up with, but the episodes aren't even releasing somewhere close to like weekly. But this is all going to change now because the table has been finished. We need... I don't know if there's a place we need to go. Like a question mark. Doesn't seem like it. But we got an artifact, so we could go back to the start. So I guess this is what we will do. Until we get a transmission that you need to go to entire different part of the map. Oh, the game is running beautifully. And... oh yeah, right. Ghosts. And I have been thinking about upgrading my PC. And kinda a little bit of a... I actually kinda wanna, but it's also a lot of money. But I can still sell this PC I'm currently using afterwards because people are getting ridiculous amounts of money on it on eBay. Like, I got a 2070 and Ryzen 7 3700X. People are like still charging close to $1,000 for it. I've seen some go over $1,000. I'm like, dude, I bought this PC for 750 euros 3 years ago. I know it was the deal of a century. Because it was like, every part of it was like only half a year old. But yeah. That's not what it's about. So, Daniel, what is your history of PCs? Oh, thanks for asking. My first PC I bought on eBay in an auction. It had an AMD... no, that was way sooner, to be honest. But let's go a little further back. Not like, let's go with we will include laptops and also PCs I had access to that weren't my own. So it first started with the PC my father got from our neighbor. It was the sweet year of probably around 2008, and the PC, which operating system did it have? Obviously Windows 95, right? It just makes total sense. I mean, he got it for free, and short while after he got the PC from work for free, which had Windows 98. So we kind of kicked the Windows 95 machine out and got the Windows 98, like that was the main running system. But on that already I had access to some computer games, most famously being a Swedish game called Mullermig. German called Williwerkel, English called multiple names, depending on where you're from.
Recording to logbook. Recording to logbook. Recording.
So yeah, that we had, and like no shooters or something like that. I wish we would have had like something like Counter-Strike on it. But my dad wasn't big into gaming, so he never cared for this kind of stuff.
Recording.
Yeah, but this PC also ended up in my own room, where my father finally got a PC with Windows XP from work. So yeah, then I had the Windows 98 PC in my room, just played same game over and over and over, spent not hundreds of hours, but probably like a decent amount of hours. Got actually no clue where to go. I remember that I wanted to go like right after the one transporter, where you would have to have the grapple thing, which looks to be this, but we already were around here. And to go further here we need something red. A red beam, so heat beam, I would assume. And would you hide a heat beam? Definitely magma pits. Probably something power bomb related, so yeah, let's go there. Shows of ruins, magma caverns, okay. Left. I don't know what the real time is, but at the same time I should have my mom's old tower also at my mom's place, which was a Windows 98 machine, Windows XP machine, but I still played the same stupid game on it. Actually, the Windows XP game also had I had a few like cereal box kind of games, if you know what I mean, like included in cereal boxes games. So yeah, the highest quality of games there are. And all of the PCs didn't have access to internet except the ones in my dad, but it was shit. It was with a modem. So I still know the sound of a modem, even though I should be way too young for that. But we had it. And I used it once when my dad wasn't there, and oh boy was he angry. I mean, it was fucking expensive, but still. So what was the reason for us to get any higher? Seems. Oh. Cool. I guess I found where to go. Alright, we also got this new visor now where we can look through walls with. Shit. So yeah, that wasn't my serious job until then, without any internet access. Then my mom had to get a laptop from work. The laptop actually had a graphics card and everything, was like a big Acer. It was I had a GeForce GPU, but still like in the 4-digit kind of error, like 9,800 something something. Well, then let's head all the way down, I guess. Yeah. On that laptop, I found my affinity for YouTube, which is still kicking on to this day, and that was 12 years ago. Yes, I've been watching YouTube for more than half my life. And I don't want to know the amount of hours I've spent in it, okay? Okay, where to go? I would say rather over here. First. Yep. Then, oh God, what would be the term now? High school? Guess so. My sister and I on the same Christmas we got laptops. Like the Lenovo ThinkPads, Intel Core Quad Duo something like very robust laptops, but like 2 gigabytes of RAM and yeah, not that Christ. Not that strong, but I think it was a friend of mom had a son, and he showed me what emulators were. And he gave me a CD with emulators. I kind of figured it out, but he gave me a CD because I didn't have access to internet, so that was something. This guy just here. But just because I knew emulators and was already kind of knowledgeable about PCs in general, the first thing I downloaded, because our laptops had internet access, and we could decide who gets which laptop. They were supposed to be the same, but my sister got a tad of a better one. She even had like 4 gigabytes of RAM and everything, but yeah. She never used it, and she never needed to. And me, who actually started this whole gaming journey with like Minecraft and everything on it, I would have profited from that, but... oh well. It is what it is. Well, it is what it was. Huh. There's a white door way up there. Can we reach that somehow? No. At least I haven't figured it out yet. Jesus Christ. Let us start my whole journey with our laptop, watching YouTube, playing Minecraft after school. A lot of it. Unhealthy amounts, to be perfectly honest, but what's Minecraft? Rather Minecraft than like some shooter. Probably what my parents have thought of Minecraft. Very peaceful game and everything. We had fun with it. So yeah, and then let's continue to my first gaming tower. So we were kind of growing out of our laptops, all of my friends, and yeah, like... Oh. The most graphic intense thing our laptops could handle was Minecraft. Well, like, at least with some mods. Or mod pack, rather. Mod pack being Tagget Light. And we loved it. I still remember, like, the days when we found the server where we actually joined and played loads of it. For them to have a reset, like, 2 months after we started playing. And we just went like, wow, this is bullshit. And I had spoofed the server, like, it's actually spoofed, but I had tricks up my sleeve so hard, like, you couldn't do nuclear bombs, nuclear plants, don't have the power suit and everything. But I jinxed my way to it because I just programmed the mining turtle to craft me everything, and that worked properly. Ah. Oh. And when the first friend upgraded to towers, so we all had to follow. Because I had the advantage of having more than 20 FPS. Which was interesting. Well, the tower I got was an eBay auction, $300. It was an AMD quad-core, like Phantom 4 or something. It wasn't a good PC, but it was my PC. I had a GTX 560, I think. I remember that I especially couldn't play GTA 5. Which made me sad when it came out. But I could play something like Payday 2, which I got out of, which I bought on Steam in my laptop days. I was never able to play it properly. But now I could. I had a blast. But my mom was still against the shooters. So I kinda had to switch off the monitor every time she came in, which never really happened. Because, yeah, trust a kid who just turned off his monitor, either he's watching porn, or he's playing something he isn't supposed to be playing or watching. But yeah. The PC had an interesting quirk. The USB controllers like died one after each other. Yes, I think it was the USB controllers. Like I had to resort to PS2 keyboard and mouses, which we still had from my dad's earliest PCs, which was actually kind of amazing. So I had to use a mouse with an actual ball in it for quite some time until I found a mouse that was laser. Like, yeah, it was laser, but still had the PS2 connector. That was interesting quest, but it worked out fine. then something religious came up called confirmation. Yes, very English word, I know. Damn. Okay, now we need to go back into Pheasant Mines. We are here. No. Yes. Just over there and move ahead. Okay. Seems cool. I like the rainbow beam that can shoot everything. Oh, should we go back first to the door where we needed all 3 beams? Probably just an energy tank, but still. Nah, we're definitely way too close to the other thing. Maybe one day we'll head back, but this day is not today. Oh, okay, so over here. So, in addition to just participate in this religious event, get money for a PC? No, I would never. Like, it's sort of a big deal, so you get around about a few $100 if you're evangelic. I am. When you're Catholic, you get way more, but it's also way sooner in life, so parents are not, most of the time like, yeah, it's for your driver's license. My mom tried to pull that on me, I was like, nah. It's PC. Gaming PC. So I read into it and everything. I got a fucking gaming PC, got all the parts myself. It's strong. You know what? Not even further? I think so. Easy. Well. Kidding me, right? Why did I even come through here? This PC, I remember this specs from fondly. I was a little bit of an idiot because I didn't read what everybody said online, like, yeah, you should buy an Intel CPU that's just way better than the current AMD ones. I was like, dude, the FX 8350 got 8 cores, it's 4 gigahertz, like way fast anything Intel has currently on their product lineup. I mean, on paper it seemed faster. Spoiler. It wasn't. Should have gotten an i5. Well, anyway. So I got that, the FX 8350, which there was a lawsuit against because AMD allegedly said it was an octa-core CPU and it was technically just a quad-core. with hyperthreading, which they didn't disclose. But yeah, I was part in this lawsuit, and I got like, I still got a check somewhere for like $1.25. Would have been more, but it wasn't. Well, so we need to go the whole fucking way around. Ah, shit. Bad. Wait. Just try it in that room. Down there, but I won't go down there again. So yeah, FX 8350. 16 gigabytes of RAM. DDR3. I think it was 3200 as a speed. I don't remember if that is something feasible for DDR3 or if it's already like way too high. Don't remember that good. No, this. Give a new beam. Good knockback, good damage. Like it. Okay, we should go the other way around, probably. So I had that PC. I didn't have the money to buy an SSD, so I bought an SSHD. God, this is confusing. I need to go down there, but I cannot go down there, so I need to go down there. I need to go through here. Oh, fuck you. Oh yeah, that PC stayed with me for quite some time. But then I thought it was time for an upgrade. I didn't really know. Like, I didn't really have the money to upgrade, so I thought, okay. How about I look at the value of my current PC? Look at the money I have and that I want to spend. And look at the common ground there. And that's how I got this PC, found it on eBay. It was like right after a friend of mine upgraded to 2080. I think it was a non-super. Oh, let's see. It was a 2080, like Ryzen 7 3800X and everything. And I was like, dude, this is a balls to wall PC. And like 4 months later, I found everything one step down for like half the price. That was one of the most sketchiest eBay things I have bought. Like no buyer's guarantee, no safety, no PayPal, no nothing. Just plain old, hey, here's my money. Direct transfer. Shit, man. Why there's so many? Shit. Come on. I actually remember how I made the final call and everything. Tried to haggle around with my dad that he should trust me and just push over the money. Because I haven't sold my first PC yet. I was like, hey dad, can you please borrow me the money? He was like, boy, why should I? I'm like, dad, it's so cool. You should get it. And yes, he got it for me and I was super happy. Sold my old PC. Gave it to a young boy. Like similar age when I got my laptop. And he was like, yeah. I was also asking like, why PC? Why not a console? And I was like, yeah, if PC goes slow, you can upgrade it. It's just like way cool and everything. I didn't have to hard sell him that this is actually the last CPU for this motherboard and everything. But technically he was right. That he could upgrade it. It just wasn't feasible. But yeah. I'm being a little bit scammed is also part of the journey, right? But he got a banger deal for it, and I remember I sold it with a Blu-ray drive, which I haggled a friend out of. Like I traded it with a friend for, I think it was a sound card, and yep. I should have kept the Blu-ray drive. I've used it so many times already, but yeah. I don't have it anymore, but I got this PC 2070 and everything, so yep. I was already like different Metroids. They count as different Metroids. I know the Prime series, the Metroids evolve.
Recording to logbook.
The Hunter Metroid, yes. Okay, but it's the same weakness. Okay. Like I know that the end boss will be the Metroid Prime. Hope I didn't spoil you too much. Now my next upgrade will be probably Ryzen 7. Definitely set on the CPU like a Ryzen 7 7800 X3D. Because I like the technology of the 3D cache. And to pair with a Ryzen 7900 X3D. Should I go down there? I don't know. No, there's nothing down there, like a missile container or something. You know what? There's only one way we'll find out. It killed us that fast. Damn. Know that. You've already fought the big guy, I don't think so, right? Ugh. Come on. That's the hotkey. That will be your CPU, RAM. I would this time go for 32 gigabytes. I feel like 16 ain't cutting it anymore. And GPU probably is 7900 XT. Used one. If I can get a good deal on it. Like, I will now make probably a mixture of used and new parts. Or maybe I'll get a deal again on a gaming PC, but yeah. I actually want to build like something nice this time. Like, again, a DIY build. That's really nice. I really like the fractal north case with the wood in the front, so that will be my case. And the Ryzen 7 900 XT has enough power for everything. I can get them used for like 600, so I find one for 500. That's also a very good deal, I think. And like my dream scenario right now is still I buy that PC and sell my current one for more to some idiot on eBay. I know it's not a nice thing to do, but if he buys it and just didn't put in the work, see what an actual good value is, kind of his own fault, to be perfectly honest. In Germany we have the term Lehrgeld, which would translate to learning money. So he actually has to spend money to like learn his lesson. So yeah. And then, you know what we will play then? We will play this game again. Probably Full Glory. No, I don't think it will be Full Glory then, because this game ain't even using my PC to 100%. Just Prime Hack in general, it's not really that optimized. Like when I'm looking into Task Manager, it's not really my PC's fault, more like Prime Hack and Dolphin's fault. Like even now, I'm currently like recording at the same time. I have all the things set to a fairly high thing. Alright, I got this. Oh, I thought I would already clear all the rocks, but then I... Let's go with this. So yeah, RAM speed and everything, I'm going for medium. Uh, 6,000 mega transfers. Because the 7800 X3D ain't that good with very fast RAMs, so giving it a little bit conservative there. I will buy a new SSD for my OS. Just for the OS, I will keep a 2.5-inch SSD shit. Didn't see probably in this PC. Like my current PC for the next owner. Like put new Windows on there and all the day. Maybe I will buy just like I wanna put Windows on a 500 gigabyte SSD. Maybe I'll buy like 2 of them. And just put one in a new PC. I can just leave the old one in there. Shit. Now it's always a very hard thing to really delete all your data, so probably going to leave my boot drive off there. Map room. I thought it was a safe room, but that's also alright. If we build the PC, there will be a video probably on the right. Also just to flex on you how cheap it was and what parts I got for it, and yeah. I mean, right now it's not that bad. By the way, from my computer story, I missed out my intermediate laptop between my current laptop with a graphics card, and yeah, it could have laptop I got after my like ThinkPad was just there to play Minecraft and watch YouTube and my dad's place. So it did that. Very good, but now I got like shit, that's the thing. And now I got like one with a 1660. So it's halfway decent there and everything, so yeah. But I just didn't mention it because I didn't think it was a big part of that. But what is a big part of it if I don't get the money to buy a PC? I wanna wait for like Christmas money from work if we get any this year. I can still sell this PC here first. Continue doing things on my laptop. Like still even record. It will then have to be like an emulated game, but guess what we're playing right now, an emulated game. Oh really, Daniel? That's amazing! We won't play something like Prime Hack because it's not running good, but we can play something else. We can, we could play more RPG over capture card. Because I bring every time Quentin's capture card to work, which I got working. But he never asked for it, so I'm like, dude, if you won't ask, I won't give it to you. Technically you have the better one, but yeah. Just forgot, and I kinda wanna force this forgetting things out of him, but he just keeps going and... No, we're all just humans and also forget stuff. But he has to pay his learning money, if you know what I mean. This definitely is a safe room. Yes! And on that bombshell, we'll end this part.